Praise the Lord, everyone. Thank you for tuning in with Dr. Leisha, the Preacha-OK. Well, today's reading is a divine masculine reading. Yay! Divine masculines, male energy, you know, men, gender assignment type of thing, you know. Yes, we all have both divine masculine and divine feminine energy within us. However, this reading is for the divine masculine energies that are externally of the male men gender. Period. Yay! And I also want to say happy birthday to my grandson. He's also a Leo, as his grandmother is. We're August Leos. His great-grandmother is also an August Leo. So we have a lot of August birthdays this week. At least 6 people had birthdays within a week. I started off celebrating with my goddaughter in Atlanta, and I have a video of me in Atlanta celebrating with her. and so, you know, and I want to thank you all for all the happy birthday wishes, all the cash apps, all the just you know, all across the social medias and stuff. I'm starting a TikTok. You know, I'm starting a TikTok, so we'll see how that goes. I have an Instagram, Dr. Leisha the Preacher, Instagram, and I'm starting a TikTok. And so let's get on with this divine masculine reading, okay? Because I gotta go to work. I celebrated with Caden. He turned 14 today. So we went to go. Oh, please work. Oh, there it goes. Okay. We went to go see about a job. We had breakfast. I just lit my St. Michael. Oh, no, this is, yeah, St. Michael candle for protection. And I'm going to light my blue divine masculine. There's not much left, but blue divine masculine candle here, because this is a divine masculine reading. Hopefully it'll stay lit for as long as it does. We'll let it. No problem. Divine masculine. Here's a little picture of me and a couple of my grandsons when they were little. Now this is old. This is Caden here, guys. This is Caden. That's Carson. And that's Cameron, our little river swimmer. Cameron loves to swim in the river. Carson, he's very athletic. Basketball, baseball, he loves all that stuff. And then we got our Caden, he's interested in football. So we got to get him on track. We're a little bit behind schedule on that. But we'll make up for it. All right, so here's my Leo spray. Happy birthday to all my August Leos. Happy birthday. And my July. There are people who consider themselves July Leos, and that's okay. So let me spray my hands. Okay, one spray is good. Let me clean off my counter. Use my home protection spray for that. So how are you guys? How are you all? I enjoyed my dinner cruise this year. It's my annual dinner cruise. I've been doing this for years, going on the Detroit River dinner cruises. There's a couple of different kinds, and so I go on a couple of different kinds. So over the years, love it. You know, just setting a tradition. And then my daughter went with me. On my video, you'll see that my daughter's with me. Okay, let's get this party started. Love a trash can. All right, so Divine Masculine, let me light some sage. I need to get some new sage. This sage is kind of old right here. Yeah, I want some new sage. Is there some new sage in here? We'll have to make do, Divine Masculines. Next time I know to get some new sage for you guys. So like I said, I pray you guys are doing well. Men of Judah, all tribal men, but especially the men of Judah, the tribal men of Judah especially, but all tribal men, you know. Ooh, that sage made my nose tickle for some reason at time. So how are you guys? For those of you who are in union, congratulations. I hope your union is going well. Whether it's a monogamous or some type of polyamory, polygamy, whatever, you know. And for those of you who are not in union, I pray that you are taking very good care of yourself and that you're taking this time of separation to improve your own mental, spiritual, physical, emotional care. This is the time to build yourself back up, rebuild yourself, you know, do things that mostly happen when, you know, when you're single or solo. You know, there's some things that's difficult to do or maintain about yourself when you're in a relationship. So when you have the opportunity to be single, solo, take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here's the card. When I said take advantage of it, it says perfect timing. This is the perfect timing for any divine masculine, whether you're in union or solo. This is perfect timing to take care of yourself. But, like I was saying, as this card came out, that if you are solo, a divine masculine, a man, a male that is solo, this is the perfect timing to take care of yourself, build yourself up, you know. For example, my grandson Caden, he's only 14. He's a young man now. He's solo, he's single, never married, no kids, haven't had his first relationship, none of that kind of stuff. So this is the time for him to build himself. Perfect time. Yes. It says divine timing ordained by the angels. It's never too late or too early. It's never too late or too early. However, this is the perfect time. Let me show you guys some of my new crystals. I may have shown you guys before, but at the local crystal shop, I bought these new crystals. I've always had the same throat chakra one, you know, ever since I started tarot, pretty much. And then I bought this one. This one's new. It's beautiful. Divine Masculine. And look what else I bought. This crystal here. I wrote down what they mean and stuff, so. But anyway. But guys, part 5, Fruits of the Spirit, is out. And it's about long suffering. Very timely. In Divine Masculines, guess what? This is your calling. You're being called during this perfect time to do what? It says, your life's purpose, focus on your purpose. Your life's purpose is like an awakening to put your gifts and talents to good use and enjoy the journey of life. So yes, my grandson Caden, for example, this is the time in his life to explore his talents, realize what they are, and use them. Yeah, enjoy them. enjoy getting the first job. Enjoy getting ready for high school. Enjoy, life. Enjoy family. Enjoy family. Blood family, Okay. Discernment. It took some discernment for divine masculines, for men of Judah, tribal men. It took discernment to get this far, because this is past energy, but recent past energy. So perfect timing is current energy. Your calling is future energy. You're being called right now to live your purpose. But in the past, you had to use discernment just to get this far. Discernment meaning you had to follow your intuition. Divine masculines, you all had to follow your own gut intuitions to get this far. Regardless to what people say. When I say people, I mean anyone that's not you. Anyone outside of you may have all kind of things to say about your discernment, about your intuition to get this far in life. Period. To get to this place in history. to get to this place in time. You had to use your own intuition and discernment. Why? You didn't have a whole lot to go by. A lot of you, divine masculine men, have been stripped of your inheritance. A lot of you. Not all of you, but a lot of you have been stripped of your heavenly and earthly inheritance. It's been stripped, stolen, diversified, gone public. You know what I'm saying? But you're being called today to live in your purpose, to use your talents. It's time to enjoy who you are. Okay, let's bring some tarot out on this, okay? Divine masculines. It's like it's time. It's like you've shown up. Divine masculine energies, tribal men, tribe of Judah. It's like you've shown up in this world. You've shown up. Now it's time to show out. You've shown up. Now it's time to show out. Show out. Living your purpose. Living your purpose. You all had to use a lot of discernment to get to this point. And to get to this point, this perfect timing in history, on the records, on the heavenly and earthly records, you have to use discernment because it's been a lot of trickery, a lot of deception on your path. And you all have been mocked to no end. But you've survived and you're here. And this is the perfect time now that you guys have shown up. You've shown up, you've endured. Ooh, that long suffering you guys have endured, you know, through the spirit of long suffering. All the humiliation and shame and mockery. Now it's time for y'all to really show out. Show who you guys really are. Because you haven't been able to show who you really are for real. Because of what all you've had to endure. Terrible. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Divine masculine energy during Leo season. Hey, yes, the show up, show out. I'm thinking about that movie. Jamie Foxx was in it. Dangle? Is it Dangle? Django. Yeah, Django. I'm looking at, yeah, Django. For some reason, that movie is coming to mind. And y'all know I did a Jamie Foxx reading, and I don't know why he's coming up right now, but he is. But that movie, Django, comes to mind. Oh, here's a card. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Perfect timing, because, like I was saying, you know, it appears that you guys, it appears that you're late bloomers. You know, you've shown up to the scene. You know, you've shown up to the scene. You've been in your movies, TV shows. You've been in corporate America. You've been in the White House. You've been in many places all over the world. So you've shown up. You've shown up in the world. But you really haven't had the chance to show out. Show what you really made of. I know in that Jamie Foxx reading, I said that the best is yet to come. The world has not seen the best of the tribal men. The world hasn't seen the best of tribal men yet, especially the tribe of Judah men. I'm just saying. Because, again, you all are being called to show out. You all haven't had a chance to heal and shine. Your purpose has yet to be seen. It's been prophesied. It's been talked about. It's even been hidden. It was even stripped away. Like I was saying earlier. Wow. But the best of tribal men, the best of the tribe of Judah men, the best of the men in America, the American Afro man of all kinds, the American Afro man, tribal men, especially the men of Judah, has yet to be seen. It's been talked about, it's been prophesied, it's been prevented, it's been hindered, you know, but it is yet to be seen. There's a lot of healing that still needs to take place. There's been healing, some, but there's a lot more healing. And as that healing takes place, and it is taking place, as it's taking place, let me see while I said that. Two of Swords. As that healing is taking place, decisions are being made. Conversations are being had. Yeah, decisions are being made, conversations are being had. The word reparations just came to me. I don't know why. I've had people tell me, oh, that'll never happen. Reparations will never happen. I believe we have been receiving reparations in many forms over many years. Okay? All right. But the reparation that we need to even out the playing field for real, that has yet to be offered. And that's why tribal men have had to do some of the things they've had to do and move in ways they've had to move in order to position themselves to receive a better offer. To receive a better offer. To request, to even request a better offer. You know, to request a better offer, to receive the better offer. And this is the perfect time, because see, we have the Knight of Pentacles and then the Page of Pentacles, you know. Okay, yeah, so it's almost like divine masculine men, they saw hope. They saw hope. Right now, it don't look favorable. It don't look favorable. But just know that no matter how bad things look right now, God is in control. He has angels on the job. You guys are gonna heal during this transition, during this. You guys are gonna heal, and it'll be known to the world. You know what's to come. Let's see what else, real quick. I'm not trying. Ooh, that you guys are kings. That you guys are kings. Ooh-wee. See why the world is trying to figure it out. Really, the world is trying to figure out how to stop you. While the world is figuring out how to stop you, you guys are focused on your purpose. You're focused on your. You guys are positioning yourselves in focus to be, and you're taking some hits. A lot of you are taking a lot of hits right now, like financial hits. As this transition comes, I would even say even relationship hits, because a lot of divorce and separation and stuff has taken place during this shift. During this shift. Okay, all right. Because a lot of divine masculines are completely misunderstood. The American Afro man. Now, and the reason why I'm focused on the American Afro man, because that's the only man I'm experienced with. And when I read you know, for example, Deuteronomy chapter 28 and, you know, some other scriptures, supportive scriptures, it boils down to the American Afro. Those of us born here from the, you know, descendants of slaves. The American Afro. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't other nations of people that did not experience slavery in their own ways and circumstances and stuff. I'm not saying that. But again, I can only speak from my experience. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. So even though this is God's time for divine masculine men to do what? To obey him. God is causing the disruption in the world to position you all to obey him. To obey him and for everyone else to submit and get information. It may seem as though you guys are taking a lot of hits and experiencing a lot of loss through divorces, losses of jobs, loss of just a lot of loss. Not all of you, not all of you, but a lot of you. Even though you may be experiencing loss in the material world at the moment, just know that it says, this is Mystic Beauty, Mystic Beauty Easy Tarot. Okay, so I like using her cards to come in and show the dark side, you know, help us see the dark side that we need to work on. Because on my channel, we deal with good and evil. We manage the good side of our life, which everyone enjoys that. But we also manage the evil side in our life, which no one wants to deal with. Everyone wants to sweep the evil under the rug, pray it away, and things like that. That doesn't work very well in most people's lives. It doesn't work. In my life, it doesn't work. I have to deal with the good and the bad in my life, on my best day and on my worst day. So it says, message about business, unscrupulous, business rival, deceitful person, on spy, clever, skilled, or manipulative youth. So basically, no matter how bad things may appear to be, you know, in the world, again, there's communication and a lot of ideas being, or a lot of revelations, I guess you could say, revelations about you, divine masculine. There's a lot of revelations and discussions on what to do, what to do about you, what to do about you worldwide, because your kingdom is coming. Your kingdom is coming. Your healing is here. You're called. You're called. You're called. I mean, it's like you've been exposed. You know, you're dealing with your demons. You're dealing with your demons. You're you know what I mean, as you know, get to your rightful place, the place that God called for you. And what else? Ooh, because look, okay, because look, yeah. See, the star came back out in the right position. So you guys are, you know, you will be healed. You know what I mean? The decisions and things that are being made, like right now and going forward, is for our healing. Is for our healing. Is for our healing so that the divine masculine can be in a better position. In a better position, praise God. Let me see real quick. For swords, for a better life. A complete family life. What does it say? Rest and recuperation, meditation, recovery from a conflict or illness, time out, a well-earned break, deal with it tomorrow. You know what I mean? So it's like you're healing so that you can just breathe, and rest in your rightful place. I'm so glad divine masculines are going through this right now. You know, I know I'm doing everything I can as a grandmother to help my children with their children, with my grandkids, you know, because it takes all hands on deck, all the bloodline to help these kids. Ace of Pentacles. Because, you know, divine masculines know, it's like they feel it on the inside. They know who they are on the inside. They know who they are. But they just had to go through a lot of life, a lot of, to get there. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's why the Ace of Pentacles, along with Discernment and Page of Pentacles, you know, all help to show the extent that the divine masculine had to endure, had to suffer for a long time. You know what I mean? The amount of hope that they have had and have. It's like no matter what's come their way, they hung in there. You know what I mean? They knew that they had to manifest. They knew that some type of new financial opportunity would come, that they would be prosperous, that they would be able to leave legacies and really wealth. You know, they've always known that they were kings, but they just had to create the way. Yeah, they had to go from hope. They had to go from hope in a hopeless country, hopeless for us, knowing that they were kings the whole time. And yes, they've been mocked, being called kings, you know, because of all of what they've had to endure. You know, all the evil, all the evilness that's been shoved, you know, that's been shoved our way. All the dirt that we've had to eat on our journey as American Afros. Now, we've had some good days. You know, we've had some good days on our journey to freedom, on our journey to abundance. You know, we've had some good days on our journey to heavenly and earthly kingdom. We've had some good days. We're not saying that all the days were bad. We're just saying that those bad days, you know, this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you know, all this discernment, you know, that had to be used over the years, all the manipulation, you know, just all the pain, mockery, theft. We endured, though. We've endured. Divine masculines led the way on their best and worst days. The divine masculines, the men of the tribe of Judah, of all the tribes of Jacob, Israel, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yeah. Those people, us. We've come a long way. Think about it. You know. And we're still enduring. We're still enduring the prophecies. But there's a greater shift. And we are almost home. We are almost at the finish line. Divine masculines. Your leadership, even though your leadership is questioned, even though your leadership is mocked, even though your leadership appears to have very little value, we're almost there. We're almost at the finish line. It will be obvious soon. Your discernment will be obvious soon. It hasn't been obvious to the world yet. It hasn't even been obvious to the tribes yet. All the tribes yet. You know, but it's coming. It's coming. So stay encouraged. Let me do a healing card because I got to get ready for work. I want to send some healing out there to my divine masculines. Let me see what's on my table. So I see the Star card, which is beautiful. And I like how in the future, the reason why it came out in the reverse and upright is because some of you are still healing and some of you are healed. You know? You're in a process. So those of you who are still suffering loss, you know, you're suffering. You know, it's worth it. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in. Better days are coming. Better families are coming. Better jobs. You know, the kind of jobs that we're supposed to have. The kind that fit us. Decisions are being made right now. Conversations are being had right now so that your purpose can come through. And it's all divine timing. It's been prophesied. And now it's happening. It's happening. right now and moving forward. Right now and moving forward. Okay. Fortune. Fortune. Yep, because again, the Page of Swords, you know, there's a lot of people in the business world. A lot of people in the business world are trying to figure out what to do. A lot of conversations are being had. Some conversations have been going on for decades, but some conversations are new. Everybody is coming to the table right now. It's divine timing. Judgment. Judgment. And it's a very fortunate time for us. For us. It's a very fortunate time. And again, it's still going to take your instincts moving forward. Divine masculines. You know, you had to use, you know, discernment and intuition in the past. You know, keeping your ears to the street and kind of thing. Well, guess what? Moving forward, signs are. As you're transforming, as the world is transforming, as the world is transforming for your healing and for your ruling and leadership on a global level, and people can't even imagine something like this happening. I can. I see it. I have like 7 grandsons. So yeah, I can see this. Why wouldn't I? Oh, love. See, your discernment over the years, divine masculine, has all been out of love. It may not have looked like much has come out of your love. It may not look like much has come out of your discernment. It may not look like much has come out of it. But your hope, you getting up every day, going to work, pushing through, enduring, using that spirit of long suffering, you know, it's what's led us all to where we are today. You know, a lot of people think that our lives as a collective, as a divine collective people, a lot of people think our lives are trash, has no value, ghetto, hood, you know, as a whole. Not every individual is accused of these things, but as a whole, our people look like we just raggedy and ran down. But your discernment, your love, your persistence, your hard work as men has led us to a place, regardless to what our reputations, regardless to how raggedy we look, toe up from the flow up, look like hoes, whatever. As a people, your hope has kept us in God's divine timing. And your purpose will be evident for the whole world to see in the middle of the mockery, in the middle of the shame and blame. You're going to be cleared. In Jesus' name. The Lord's name. you know. All right, Divine Masculines. If you've been blessed by this message, click like, subscribe to the channel, share the video to other men, okay? And I'm not leaving out the divine feminine and women. We must be supportive, helpmeets to our men as they continue to lead in this struggle, where we all are taking hits looking like we just broke down in a mess. But we gonna all come out looking squeaky clean in the bitter end, until the bitter end, through long suffering and love. Look, people don't think that the men of Judah, American Afro men, are capable of love. They are. They have love, instinct, and fortune. It's just that the world don't want us to see it, don't want us to experience it. But there is hope. There's always been hope for the Afro-American family. There's hope for the Afro-American family. After all the slavery, after all the broken homes, drugs, prostitution, evictions, just all of the suffering, all the long suffering, there's hope. And love has kept that hope alive. And divine masculines getting up and working. As a collective, maybe not every individual man has worked and provided, but as a collective, enough have where we, as a whole image of God, male and female, are where we are today. And have women contributed to the success of the success of this? Yes, absolutely. But this reading is about divine masculine right now. Click like, subscribe. Hit your girl up on her Cash App. Hey, $, Dr. Leisha the Preacher. Okay? Now, girlfriend gotta go to work and make some money, okay? Just like a divine masculine, okay? All right, bye, guys.